uncut, uncensored truth right here on Illuminati Radio, ISBC Truth. Breaking news with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host,
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby. And if you are new to this channel, you just stumbled across this channel, this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well. Don't forget, people, remember, this is a Hebrew Israelite ministry. You understand? This ministry is only for you blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, Haitians, Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, so forth and so forth. If you want to know who you are, your identity, you know what I'm saying? You got to tune into them live Bible study classes. We got live Bible study class every night right here at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? On ISBC Truth. Right here. You don't want to miss out on them Bible study classes. You know what I'm saying? Tune in. You will learn a lot. Now we got some breaking news. What we got, sis, man?
72-year-old drug dealer charged in Michael K. Williams, fatal overdose, sentenced to 30 months in prison.
To all of you young men out there, you young boys out there, who chose a life of drug dealing to sustain your lifestyle. This right here, this 72-year-old man should be a poster child, a defect, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, for you not wanting to go that way. Because if you reach the age of 72 and you still a drug dealer, you done gave your life away. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, there is no benefits in drug dealing, nor is there no retirement plan in drug dealing. Let me see. Sister Smith, this 72-year-old man, 9 times out of 10, do you think he got a retirement package?
No.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got no retirement package for him. You know what I'm saying? He have to worry about people giving him money on his books. Because now he's locked up. Lord. Go ahead.
A 72-year-old drug dealer who was arrested in connections and charges in the death of Michael K. Williams.
Like, boy, oh boy, where did your life go? For you to be a 72-year-old drug dealer, where did your life go? You young thugs and young gangbangers, you know what I'm saying, pay attention, because this 72-year-old man is your life. This is who you are going to fashion your life after. And this is where you're going to end up if you continue being the way you are. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sister Smith?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Williams was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison. In addition to his prison sentence, he was also sentenced to 3 years of
probation. So 3 years
supervised release, and will
supervised release. That's just like probation. But go ahead.
And will attend an inpatient drug treatment facility. Carlos Mixhal was one of the 4 men arrested on drug trafficking charges regarding Michael K. Williams' death. Williams' death in September 2021 after taking heroin degraded with fentanyl. Degraded.
So he was a heroin addict.
Yeah, with fentanyl he bought from Brooklyn crew.
72 years old. 72 years old. That's a shame. You 72 years old and you selling drugs. You would think, Sister Smith, this old 72-year-old man would have all the wisdom in the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you would think. You would think that this 72-year-old man would be full of wisdom to know not to do this and to encourage others, young folks, not to do this. Listen, this is why our young children is going the route they're going in. Because they don't have no elders, you know what I'm saying, teaching them the right way. Lord, Lord, Lord. You don't see this happening in no other nation. You know what I'm saying? You don't see no old 72-year-old Chinese drug dealer. You don't see no old 72-year-old African drug dealer. You don't see no old 72-year-old Caucasian drug dealer. If you do, guess what? The drug dealing will be their side job. But you best believe if it's another nation dealing drugs, the other nation's drug dealing job is not their main source of income. It's their side job. You best believe they got service packages and retirement plans and everything in corporations. But not our people. Go ahead.
Okay. I have struggled with the decision I've had to make today. The judge told Marco sell drugs like heroin and fentanyl not only cost Mr. Williams his life, but it costs you yours freedom. David Simon, co-creator of The Wire, pleaded to the judge to go easy on Marco. I know that Michael would look upon the...
Let me tell you something. Don't look at Michael K. Williams as a heroin junkie, because every celebrity are junkies. Every celebrity are junkies. You understand? Every celebrity does drugs because they gotta do these drugs, because the things that they do, being that they pass their soul through the fire to Moloch, their mind can't cope with it. They got to stay medicated. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I know that Michael would look upon the undone and desolate life of Mr. Marco and know two things with certain. First, what happened, he wrote, no possible good can come from incarcerating a 71-year-old soul.
Did he say no possible good can come from incarcerating a 72-year-old soul?
Yes.
I tell you like this. If he don't know better at the age of 72, Sister Smith, do you think he will ever know any better?
No.
If this man don't know better at the age of 72, he will never know better. So, you know what I'm saying? And if drug dealing at the age of 72 is all he knows, then that thing, jail is good for him. That's a waste of life. Go ahead.
Okay. Incarcerating a 71-year-old soul largely who had himself.
You gotta forgive Sister Smith. She's sleep reading right now. Go ahead, Sister Smith.
Who has himself struggled with a lifetime of addiction. That's it.
Okay. There you have it. There you have it, people. You know what I'm saying? You got old 72-year-old men dealing drugs. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I know a 60-year-old man who deal drugs, and that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Cece from Huntington Station, you know what I'm saying? That's on Long Island. That's in Suffolk County, people. There's a guy named CC, you know what I'm saying? He's over the age of 60, and he's still dealing drugs. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Our elders supposed to be teaching the younger. When you see elders that is acting, you know what I'm saying, and with a mindset like the young, then that is an elder that you should not be following behind. Anyway, that's news. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And my co-host is?
Sister Smith, baby.
Oh, Sister Smith, baby. Don't forget, people, tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got live Bible study class. You don't want to miss out on them live Bible study classes. That's tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got live Bible study class. You don't want to miss out. You learn a lot, you know what I'm saying? You better get into these classes so that you can understand and know who you are. Till next time, we will see you guys on the rebound.